Hi world, this is Ruchel. Welcome back to my channel. Again, my channel is all about financial freedom, or my journey to my financial freedom and my investment for retirement. And it's also about my life here in America. So my topic, since now is the season for paying taxes, so my topic for today is my 4 legal ways to avoid taxes. And this is only the amount that I put here for the annual limit is based on the year 2022. So you can use this amount when you pay taxes early 2023. So this is for the year 2022 annual limit. So we will go first. My first legal way is contributing the 401k. So 401k is a company sponsored retirement. So if your company offered for 401k, you will contribute that, and all your contribution for the whole year can be deducted to your annual income. So it means, example, you contributed, which is the annual limit for 401k for 50 years old and below is 20,500, and 50 years old and above is 27,000. So example, you have annual income for the year 2022 will be 100,000. So that's 20,500 if you are below 50, or 27,000 if you are above 50 years old, can be deducted to your 100,000 annual income. So that is the very first one. The second one is IRA. So IRA is individual retirement account. So that is also an retirement account, but that is not sponsored by company. Okay? So when it comes to 401k, you can get only 401k if you are employed by the company that offered 401k. So the IRA is individual retirement account. So anyone can contribute IRA as long as you are paying taxes, or you earned income and you paid taxes. Is not the under the table, or like when you do the job and they will give you cash without paycheck, and it's we call that under the table payment. So as long as you are paying tax annual, you are eligible to pay or to contribute the IRA. So the limit for the IRA is 6,000 yearly. So it means even you already max your 401k to 20,500 if you are under 50 years old, you can still contribute 6,000 US dollars for your IRA. That is the limit for the year 2022. So for the IRA, if you are below 50 years old, your annual contribution limit is 6,000. But if you are above 50 years old, your annual limit contribution is 7,000. So since I am under 50 years old, I will just focus for the under 50 years old. So the next one, or the third one, is having an HSA, or a health savings account. So even you already have your 401k, you can still contribute your IRA, and you can also get SHA. You are eligible to contribute HSA if you have a high deductibles, at least 1,400 for self-coverage only, and $2,800 for a family coverage. And there's one more. You will not be eligible to contribute HSA if your health insurance is, if you are a TRICARE or a Medicare, you are not eligible as well. So it depends. But still, for most of the people, you are eligible to have an HSA, which is the annual limit for the SHA is 3,650 for a self-only coverage. For the family coverage is 7,300 US dollars. That is the annual limit for the SHA. And the number 4 of legal ways to avoid taxes is the standard deductions. I know most of the people already know this, but this is the part of my 4, because you can also deduct that to your income, which is the standard deductions. And this is also based for the year 2022. Single or married, but you are filing separately, your standard deduction will be 12,950 US dollars. If you are a heads of household, your standard deduction for the year 2022 will be 19,400 US dollars. If you are married, filing jointly, your standard deduction will be 25,900 US dollars. Again, this is based for the year 2022. It means when you're using these numbers or these figures, you can use that when you file it early on 2023. Again, I will summarize. This is the 4 ways that you can avoid taxes. First is contributing your 401k. Second is contributing your IRA. Third is having an HSA. Fourth is the standard deductions. Okay, I will show you how those contribution will make a lot of difference on your taxes at the end of the year. So I will bring you guys to my computer, so at least it's easy to understand because there's a figure. So we will just focus on one column. This, if you have 401k and you contributed 20,500 and you have IRA and you contributed the 6,000 annual limit, and if you have the HSA and you are self only, you are contributing 3,650, and your deductibles, standard deductibles, if you are single or married filing separately, is 12,950. So your total will be 43,100 to deduct for your annual income for the whole year. So this is how it looks like. So example, you already, again, you contributed this one, you contributed your IRA, yourself only for HSA, and your standard is 12,950. Your total of deductions will be 43,100. So we will apply that on this side. You have an annual income for the year 2022 of 100,000. You will deduct all these things that you contributed, your 401k, your IRA, your HSA, and your annual deductions. So you will end up paying only 56,900. Again, this is the legal ways to avoid taxes. So imagine you supposed to pay taxes for 100,000, but because you contributed all this one, and you end up only paying taxes 56,900. So that will save you guys for paying taxes for that year. So you see how I show you in my computer. So just, it's not only like you're like imagining figures in your head. You really see how really it works if you contribute all those. And for your 401k, HSA, IRA, and plus your standard deductibles, it's really make a difference on the total of taxes that you will be paying for that year. So, but it doesn't mean, guys, that you really contribute 20,500 for your 401k. Anything that you can afford to contribute, it will minus to your total income of the year. So it depends on your situation, but that's only the figure that this is the ways that you can avoid paying taxes. So it means you save a lot of money, plus those money that you contributed to that account, you have to have it in your retirement. So I have another video of this one to explain how the 401k works, how the IRA works, and how HSA works. I have another video for that one to explain to you guys what is the difference of those things. So again, I hope you learned something for today, and I hope it will help you to give you an ideas how to reduce your annual income. It's a legal ways to save or to reduce your annual income for taxes. Okay, bye bye guys. Thank you for watching, and I really do appreciate, and please subscribe, and thank you. I really do appreciate you, and see you on my next video. Bye bye. Be safe out there, guys. COVID is still around. Be safe. Bye bye. See you on my next video.